Hello and welcome, Charles again. Another video that I want to do for you. And how can you put your kid on a superstar level? As your kid right now at the age of 1 year old or something, okay, I'm gonna talk very slowly because I really want you to understand. Mother, father, even grandmother, grandfather, your uncle, okay, whatever it is. Make sure if you really want to have your kids as a superstar of doing something good, you want to make sure they talk to them slowly. You want to make sure they let them understand the right things about life. You want to make sure they say the truth about everything that we're going through life right now. Okay? You know those people that they, a kid that they lost the mother or either the father, and then they give the kid to live with another person, and the kid started to talk, to ask to call that man, a father, a mother, and they believe that they are the mother and the father, but in fact, really not. So people had been lying to them as the age of come the age of 20 or 30 years old. They find out this is not the biological father. That kills them. That person's gonna hate the whole world. The whole world. So if you really want to have your kid as a superstar, okay, of really want to stand, of really living a natural life, you want to make sure that you say the whole truth and live the whole truth. Okay. Make sure you don't yell the kid, because basically what we send as a message to anyone, let's say if you send a hate to someone, the cells of the whole body of the person are going to receive hate on the whole body. So that person is going to hate you back. If you give the person a love, the cells of the person is going to receive love, and that person is going to love you. This is a scientific study that they are out there. Based on what you thinking about, based on what you talk, as you talk to other people, that's what people receive. So if you give peace and love, what's going to happen? The person's going to hate you? No, the person's going to love you. Even if the person don't love you, they're going to at least respect you. That's what you should do with your kids right now. Because if you yell at your kid right now, okay, and what's going to happen? The mind, as they are in the process of development right now, let's say the kid they are, age of 2 or 3 years old, you have to be very wise, mother, father, okay, whatever who are taking care of this kid. You want to make sure that you talk with them, nicely. Don't yell them. Don't. In fact, if you yell them, what's going to happen in the future? There is going to damage the brain. The person is not going to be a natural a person. They're going to have some sort of what I call that kid's going to be confused, right? Because the things that you are saying to them, right? And avoid to talking about anything about finances, any problem that you have in a relationship in front of a kid. Avoid everything. Even if you talk with your partner, and even if the kid they are out there with you, that kid is going to receive the message. Okay? That kid could be 1 year old or 2 years old. They will receive the message, and they will understand in the future. It's going to happen that the person is going to have this information. The reason I'm saying this to you because they have a trainers in the programs that can put you. I think it is a 2 days program. In fact, they have people that they do over here in Brazil, and they have nothing to do with relation. So you get into a point that they send you at your first year of birth, born. Remember your first year of life? They can send you back and make you understand and remember every situation that you went through life, at least 50%. Okay, at least 50%. Now, there's another way that you can get yourself to understand exactly what happened to you in the past. You can do this by prayer. Okay, but you gotta have people that they have authority of praying for you, people at a church. And the reason that I'm saying this to you is because I truly believe that God is in control, and God uses a human being as a power of transform the people's life in His earth. So this is the 2 ways that you can get yourself going back and see what happened to you when you were 5 years old or something like this. Okay, and What I'm talking about here is something that the people have to be aware about. Okay, I'm talking about church. I'm not talking about some other stuff out there. Okay, that can help in you understand exactly what happened to you, why this person have this problem now, and you should know exactly what this person have. Okay, and the best way to find it is just to put it in front of God. Alright, give in the hands of God, because God, He will give them the peace and love. You're going to give what the person need in your own life. If you give in the hands of God, He will give the answer. Okay, if you put in the hand of a man, it's going to be almost impossible for you to get the answer. But the only person going to give the answer, it is God. Okay, but if the man they are used by God, that's different. So, I don't want to spend a lot of your time and make sure that you leave your kid as a superstar. Avoid any garbage, any situation that you are going through. Talk with them and be a natural human being, because we're here on this earth for something. Okay? And you want to make sure that you give them the right information, give them the right knowledge of the kids, because the kids is the future of the world. Okay? And what are you going to leave as a benefit? As yourself of teaching your kid right now. What is the benefit? Do you teach them about finances? Do you teach them about relationships? Do you teach them about the truth and lies? Do you teach them about doing the right thing? Do you teach them, for example, respecting other people? Respect in other people. You should teach kids those things as early in the morning, because you want to make sure that you shape the mind and develop the mind of being a natural human being. So other than that, I don't want to waste not waste your time, but to spend a lot of your time, but to make sure you give me a good rate. And put in the comments anything that you like, anything that you did not like. And if you are asking for any advice, you can put in a comment, or you even send them a private message, and I'll make sure that we respond to you back by doing my personal video without mentioning your name. And I'm going to make sure that I give you the message to you by video, not by text, but video, because I really want you to understand, because there is power in our words. There is power in yourself, and I truly believe that I can help tons of people with my videos. And make sure to subscribe, and I see you guys at the top. Bye now.